Alright, 2.4 is here. I accidentally kind of started the story. My bad. We pulled Cartethyia, we pulled her weapon, and we're gonna do the story now. I'm really excited to see Lupa. Honestly, I'm more excited for her than I am for Cartethyia. I really, really want that character. I think she looks so cool. I'm excited to see her in the story. They kind of made her out to be more chill than I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be a lot more, like, kind of like Camellia, but she kind of seems more relaxed than her. But I don't know. We'll have to see the story. Guys, let's get into it.
Huh? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Raguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartethyia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thernodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh? A call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of
Wait,
my
that's
castle,
new. A character that's been on a banner actually coming back.
Cartethyia is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganesi, its people were guided by the Sentinels across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Well, the Sentinel's kind of dead, so...
From a shared origin, the hearts and minds...
They're kind of right now. They were wrong, but now they're right.
In unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganesi. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards outlanders. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from...
Their own Sentinel? I don't think so. Dude, the lights keep flickering every time they do that. They're gonna turn off my freaking internet again, aren't they? They're gonna turn off the internet again, aren't
Thessalia's
they?
eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Look! A Wangray, right here! It can give us a lift.
Look, I found Cartethyia right here.
My heart's racing like crazy.
Made the good part as well. Wait, really? Already?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like, things are all tangled up.
Where is this thing taking us? Did it glitch, or is it supposed to be doing this? I can't move. Okay. Wait, this is so pretty. This is so cool. The better Amphorius. Your rover's so fine.
Abby,
So fine.
we've arrived. How do you feel now?
We'll still need the lore of why she has a caution sign as an earring.
Abby? Nothing for my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it?
I thought Abby was fine. I thought we got Abby fixed finally.
Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
We just spy on her whenever we want now.
She's facing. A half-human, half-lion tacit discord.
Oh, I just fired that thing like 10
and a
times.
special echo.
I can do that for you.
She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
So where is this? Like, is this like some like cloud world? Where does this like actually take place? Did you miss the polls? Yeah, but they're on YouTube. There's a lot of it. Hello! Construction noises, yippee! Oh, that was the guy who tried to touch my butt.
That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Do the construction workers know about Xion? Bro, did you just do that whole bit to troll me? Is that whole thing about the Xion thing literally just to fuck with me? It'd be cool if we had to play as a new character. What, Lupa?
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Dude, River's voice acting got so much better. Oh wait, is that the thing that I need? Bamboo Iris? Hold up.
The power to split and merge matter.
Oh my god, it is. $60? Does that include the 5 I already got?
Be gone, wicked souls!
I love that she like plays Pong basically with them.
Such is their blessing.
Just no damage.
The wicked will face judgment.
Wait, what the? Your sword just stays in the ground?
Heavens, descend!
That's cool.
You won't escape. Purge the impure.
I get all 3 swords to come up. There you go. I got all 3. Okay, so what does having all 3 swords do? Wait, I could fly here. Forgot about that. For some reason I thought we wouldn't be able to. Get right. Okay, we can. Cool. I need bamboo.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
We're gonna form some bamboo real quick. I always say we're doing this story,
Much
but
matter.
I need bamboo. I need bamboo. Where's the last one? Over there. Give me a laugh.
Wind calls, waves follow. Thanks for watching.
Maybe before they quest
Solo
lock you
time.
in? What do you mean? Quest lock me into what? It's only like 2 hours, so we're gonna do the whole thing today. She's so cool. Still more excited for Lupa, but she's definitely cool. Blink. Oh, there's a lot there. Alright, we will go around this real quick. Dude, every time the lights flicker, it scares the hell out of me that I'm gonna lose power. And I would be very upset. I would be very upset. Boink. Yoink. Running around on the ground collecting stuff makes me feel like I'm playing Genshin. I don't like this. I don't like this part. Ah. Feels like min figure? Yeah, basically. Basically how I feel. Oh, that's so cute!
The
Hold
power
up.
to split. Can you feel it? The frequency of the wind. It's
Okay,
resonating.
now
between
can you
us.
start doing some damage? So that everything doesn't take 2 years to kill? That'd be sweet. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. And then I need 4 of these. Confirm. Activate. And activate. Okay, cool. Maybe now she'll start doing a little more damage. Got 10 more levels. Extra level on her talents. Or crit rate. Probably not. Maybe. Does she do damage as Cartethyia at all, or is like all of her damage as Fleur-de-Lis? I level her up again.
The power to split.
No.
Much matter.
Here's the trial without even ulting with her? Okay, so I'm gonna assume she could actually do damage with Cartethyia then. Seems interesting that Private put her is just slightly worse than Carlotta in basically everything. She's just below her in Whimpering Waste and just below her in... I don't understand why she's below her in Whimpering Waste. I feel like she'd be better. It seems like her AoE is much better than Carlotta's. She's def good AoE damage, so why is she not top tier then? For that.
The power to split and match matter. During my studies at the seminary, I knew that to uphold justice, I would need to work harder and sacrifice more than others to overcome the shadows that sought to destroy.
How strong is she? They had her as the second best DPS in the game for like tower. And like tier 0.5, like just below, like they had her just below Carlotta in both Whimpering Lace and TOA. But that's just like what Private put her as. I have like no proof either way whether she's good or not. No proof either way. I have a supply pack for this. That'd be cool. Some of these, and then synthesize a couple of these. Hey, can I make blue ones? Oh, sweet. Make a bunch of purples. Oh yeah, I think for the tier list, they don't give them their signature. That is true. I believe that is the case. I think you're right on that. Oh, I didn't farm enough of these. Fuck. Which means I'm not gonna have enough when Lupa comes out to max her out either. What's most important for her? Is it her ult? Her normals? Like, what's most important? Forte circuit, res liberation, basic attack, skill, intro. Cool. Cool. Her plunging attack really puts her high in the air. Like, you could literally just plunge and then do that. Link. She works with Shang Li and San Hua. Huh. Sounds like a fun
The
team.
power to split and match matter.
Alright, I'm almost done with this and we'll go back to the story. It'll make the entire story go way faster if my Cartethyia actually does damage. You need a second San Hua character? Isn't that just Roshia?
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Ain't that literally just Roshia? How's your damage? It seems like it's good, but I haven't gotten to, like, test myself. Can I get up? I haven't gotten to test it myself yet. I'm still building her. But Private put her, like, just below Carlotta. I assume pretty good. Why is she not doing the story? Grr. I'm pretty sure YouTube comments will be upset that it starts off the game this way, but it is what it is. YouTube comments always hate me. Alright, that should be enough for
The
now.
power to
Level
split
80.
and the power within me once terrified me. I wondered how monstrous I'd become if it
That should be
consumed me.
enough. Alright, level
But
80.
such terrors have started to fade, with
We don't even
you
have enough
by
for
my
this.
side.
That should be plenty for now. What if you got level 90? Well, I don't have the credits, so... I don't have the credits. Oopsie. How's the new area? I don't know, I just got here. It looks really cool so far. It feels more... Land of War than... Natlan looks. Like that much. Tell you that much. Alright, cool. I like Cartethyia built decently enough to do damage. We can start the story. Now for peak cinema. Let's see, let's see.
So, this is Septimont.
You want a universal character you can put on any team? Shorekeeper. Or Arena. I don't think you'll see too many universal characters. I think they're trying to avoid that, which I think is a good thing. I think kind of having characters fill a niche rather than just like, this character is just really good for everything is a better design. Like having Shorekeeper just be like insane for basically every team comp is kind of annoying.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
I freaking love construction noises.
I can fly too. Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find
Imagine how strong Canarella would have been if she had kept the powers. It's not telling me what button to press. She looks so cool. That didn't do anything? Just passed through the laser. Can honestly let go of the controller, by the way. What happens if you miss the quick time event? I'm kind of curious. Do I just not hit this one? Let's see. Wait, it does it anyways.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Wait, so I have to go back up because I let go? Is that why? Because I didn't do it? Or did you have to go back up anyways? See, they should make way like you actually do stuff during this. That'd be so much more fun. Like maybe you actually have to jump that stuff, like dodge things. It'd be like It Takes Two.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
The more times I have to press one button. Oh boy, what button's it gonna be? Wow! How is she? That wasn't even a rail. She was just... Dude, she was... Did she have like wheelies on? She was literally just on the ground. Dude, that'd be so funny if Cartethyia just had wheelies on. Yeah, I did all this. Ooh! What a great time for the saw to go off.
Found you.
Found your weak spot. Wait, but like who? Because this character's cool. Wait, what? What?
There is a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Was that actually Lupa, or is that like someone who's just like pretending to be her? I assume that was like someone pretending to be her.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Ah, folks always write them
The
off,
furries?
thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
Were cutscenes in the entirety 3.0 to 3.5? I don't know. The white screen, black text kind of ate that shit up.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
White screen, red text? Wait, what was that? I missed that. I missed out on the best moment of the story. White screen, red text? What was that?
Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation? Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is. We just watched a live match.
I think Fox scratched it. No, that was the white screen, black text that he freaked out about.
aye.
Wasn't it?
Capitolini Hill's holding the great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganazi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
She's killing their god.
Do you know about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
Highest honor.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
As a tradition, they took her gerb.
Hey, Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Gerb.
Ah, right. We
Bless.
best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Velvet. Hey, yo!
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
It's cute.
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Lupa? No, Frank. Oh, she's so cute!
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me
Use your
Billy.
4-star? Are we finally getting a 4-star again?
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Fighter from Repsland.
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou.
Oh, yeah.
She trained with the same master before
Yes,
me.
I like her.
We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone?
Yeah,
Not
she
so
seems older,
easy,
just
not
small.
so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Goodbye. Dude, every time that comes on, it scares me. The lights flicker. I'm like, please, no.
You want to know about Arsinosa?
It's not headphones? I thought it was headphones too.
She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitolone Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are
Capitolone.
everywhere.
Capitolone.
They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery.
Do we think that'll be a
Septimont,
future 4-star?
Strong emotional frequencies tend to settle.
Is the game
within
finally getting another 4-star?
That's how
Who was
Arsinosa
the last
came to
one? Was
be.
it Yuho or Yumi?
She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed
Who was
her
the last
into
4-star to come
Septimont's
out?
Eodicus Echo.
I don't even remember.
It's a
Was
kind
it
of
Lumi? Lumi came out after
testament
Yuho?
to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after
Why do you
Arsenal's
think they've
born.
avoided 4-stars so much?
It said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions.
I feel like it's because they don't want to, like, if you make like a weak 4-star, then they're kind of like irrelevant. And then if you make a strong 4-star, then they kind of like outdo some of the 5-stars and make them irrelevant, like Sanhua.
But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's
So
the
they
case,
decided it's better to just not
it's
do
a
4-stars.
grand honor, don't you think? Sinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
Chad, I started playing Heroes of the Storm again. I missed that game so much. High key. Hi, thank you for 2 months. Thank you, thank you.
Chang. To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms.
Heroes of the Storm is
They're
high
also
key,
guides
the most
who
fun
led us
MOBA.
to our new homeland.
It literally took everything that's toxic about League and got rid of it.
Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were
And then they said,
displaced
here's
and
more team
forced to
fighting.
sail through stormy
And the game's
seas.
done in 20 minutes.
But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonese lost their way,
The Ragonese,
treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Yeah, over in the Gouda. Lupa? Hello.
Not bad!
I love her. Wait.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
I got some good pictures.
All right.
I got some good
Aegon.
pictures.
Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide
thank
to
you.
handle it myself?
I do.
Right.
Beep!
Right, look at her. Wait, what?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Because feet showed up on one of my screens.
Oh. Look real quick at my screen.
She's so pretty!
This is she. I can't wait for this character. You want to see the pictures I just got?
Yeah. Wizardry just went down for maintenance, so I switched to ZZZ.
Here, look at this picture.
Ooh!
Isn't that one so good? And then
Wait,
look
that's
at
thumbnail worthy.
yeah, I got some good thumbnail pictures, don't worry. I already got 2. Here's my other one. Actually, I got 3 because of the one on the screen right now.
Oh my god.
Aren't they so good?
When she looks down on you for real. Holy. Ray POV, Ray POV.
Chat, I got this one. This is Ray's POV. Ray's plot. And then this one. You want a thumbnail? That would be cool. That would be cool. Tell me those aren't good though.
Those are really good pictures.
Yeah, I done those really well. Then I have this one as well. The one that's on the screen right now.
That was good. Good.
I'm so excited for this character. This is probably my new name.
Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an
I just
innocent
met
person killed?
Galia.
Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing?
Except she kind of lost the 50-50 on the accent.
Ew.
I don't
Wait,
care what you
Caesar
want to think, but in the
is
arena, fairness
Billy's
isn't
big
negotiable.
sister?
If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house.
What?
Caesar and ZZZ is Billy's big sister? Or do they just call each other like
I
brother?
think they just like call each other that. Hi, Rogue.
Oh, okay.
Rory's so behind on stories. You're at 1.1 or like 1.2.
Decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now.
This ZZZ story isn't that bad to get through.
Wait, how do I parry?
I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Dude, she's so cool.
You know nothing, Lupa.
She knows she's hot.
Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Does she the thickest thighs in all of WuWa?
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here.
I love her.
Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades.
I want
Care
to
to tell
be
me your
her.
name?
Can I become her, please?
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
We'll compliment her.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
Look at her. Oh my god. You'll like this one. Look at this one.
Hmm? Oh, cute.
Yes, isn't it? Just I can't get it without the... The UI keeps popping up. I can't get it without the UI. How? Come on! There you go. Alright. I'm getting so many good thumbnails. So many, I don't even know. Dude, I'm giving Cade so many options for what to do.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
I love her.
Is this tied to the match?
Look at her little pout. Look at her little pout. Wait, I need a picture. I need a picture. It looks so good. Frey will like this one. Frey, I have one last one for you. You'll really like this one. Look at her pout.
Oh!
Isn't it so cute?
Yeah. Should I skip through ZZZ story or
Yes.
should I actually watch
I knew
it?
something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far.
You could probably skip
Maybe they
1.2
threw some serious money at it.
if you wanted to. Oh God.
Okay.
Dude, like every other every other frame of hers is just like thumbnail worthy.
More pictures incoming, Gundam says.
Here, look at this one. How does it happen? We're gonna get nowhere in the story. I'm so excited for this character. It's insane how excited I am for this character.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
She's so sassy.
Oh yeah, you could also skip right to Act 2 if you want. I skipped 1.6 and 1.7.
Yeah, but I don't get the rewards, so I'm kind of like going for the rewards too. Not the rewards. I mean the. So I can like level my characters up to level like 80 or whatever it is.
How about
Proxy level.
we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cartethia's frequency. But how?
Also, should she actually fight her?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Oh, you're gonna smile.
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Cartethyia. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
We just completely ignored her question.
She's missing. I'm looking for her.
Dude, she has so many good pictures.
I
I'm
tracked
so
her to
excited.
Septimont,
I want this
and
character so bad.
It seems
I might
she
like her more than
confronted
Carlotta.
Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is
It's
the
very
symbol
close.
of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon.
Oh
When
my God,
Arsinosa shows
the
up in
sound
the
effect.
finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition,
want this
a
character
hefty bonus,
so
and
bad.
some secret
Oops.
perks.
I'll
If that
remember.
doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
Okay, what did they say that I kind of accidentally...
True, but what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game.
She's just like me for real. She's just
Everyone
like me
betting
for
against me is
real.
secret. Ha! Doesn't
Money?
matter.
No.
Once
Fame?
you win,
Nah.
you'll lose it all.
Pettiness?
Serves
Yes.
them right.
there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their scheme.
Was that sound? There's construction. I'm sorry.
That's why I look forward to walking this path with you.
At like 2 in the morning.
Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency
Her
of felt
face
Lupa
looks way more
only
3D
leads
than
Aegon.
Rover's. Do you guys notice that? Rover's looks a lot flatter.
Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia, but maybe she didn't realize.
Maybe
or
it's just because of the shading on her face.
she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's
Oh,
the
her
spirit!
smile!
Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior.
I need a picture of this. I need a picture. Stat. I need a picture.
Now, let's go register our team.
No! Frig! I thought it was gonna stay. Oh, that would have been such a good picture. Man.
Behold, our signature combo.
Hi there.
Hi.
Is team registration still open?
She's so
May I
smug.
please greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Lupa.
She's so smug and petty. She's like, she's talking to Rover. She's like, you can have all the fame and like money. She's like, I just want to make these cheaters pay. Like, she's all just about the pettiness.
In it for the love of the game.
She's all just about the pettiness.
Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you... plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner. Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Lupa D's nuts.
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Lupa D's nuts.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. The star does suit you well. All right, the name is settled.
Confirmed
We'd
partner.
also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
She called us partner. She's gay. I know what you are. She said partner. I know what you are.
When someone talks about their significant other and says partner,
Yeah.
I know what you are.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont.
I honestly
Training
love it every
matches,
time, like,
exhibition games,
because like
open
some people do
tournaments.
that in real
hands.
life.
She really does have lesbian hands. You're so right, Gundam. Absolutely.
But we're
Undeniable.
after
Some
the
people-
Aegon of champions.
Some people do
the
that in like real life
biggest
to me,
event
and I
held
like instantly
every
clock
4
them like in
years.
my head, like,
We
"Oh,
also
I know
call
what
it
you
the
are."
Great Aegon.
That's all.
The Saw of Doom.
There are two stages.
I
One's
cannot
basic
wait until
prelim
like
and an
next week
elimination
or
round.
two when
The
it's
prelim
finally
is
over.
almost over. The
At least you're making it
eliminations
into
are
a
about to
meme. It's
begin.
annoying, but you know, it won't go away.
I've earned enough points from the regular
Oh my
matches
God.
to qualify for the finals.
Why are there so many
but
bombs here? What the fuck?
Since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
I get to play as Bernice.
If we defeat higher ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly.
Wait, did we get
It's
the
one of the
Blazer?
reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon.
Please tell me we get the
Of course.
Blazer.
Our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions
Please.
to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them,
Taming them and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now,
Please tell me we
it's
get to play
time
as
to
her.
step into the arena. Ready? Registration completed.
Please.
Happy hunting, contenders.
She's got a great butt.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
I'm just gonna go in there as floor
Are
release and
you
stomp
ready for the
everyone.
gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladi.
Come on, please let me play as her. Please let me play as her. Please! No! She's just a companion. I'm so sad.
Waves rise.
Why?
Judgment strikes. The wicked.
The
will
saw.
feast on- Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. The wicked.
Wait, the two of
will
them
feast
flying in the air next to each other at the same time was so cool. That was so cool. I cannot wait for this character to come out.
Oh, we did it!
Our face.
That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages.
Ah, I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
I feel like her and Camellia would just be at each other's
us.
throats.
These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high.
Dude,
Speaking
look
of
at
Griffons,
her thigh
they've actually
jump.
been here
She's
long
so
before our
freaking
ancestors even
pretty.
settled on this archipelago.
I want her so bad.
Anyway,
That's
we've
only
secured our
3
first
weeks.
victory.
3 weeks.
The next match will be held further out.
Why? Why 3 weeks?
If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh.
But I have enough to get two dupes of her. I can buy 2 from the shop.
Oh, Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena?
She lives for the applause too.
It's impossible to
Sounds
get a
like
ticket to
somebody
your
I
matches.
know.
Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Who was in a tournament recently that won and was kind of just flexing on a boss? I don't know.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new
I
gladiator
don't know. I
with
can't
you?
quite put my finger
Did you
on it.
replace
Chat, do you
Contender
know?
Rio?
Yeah, I really just put it into Cylon Fleur de Lis more than actually try and kill it.
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign
I
for me?
found Pulchera and Bernice interaction. They're so cute. She calls her kitty.
It comes with a job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone.
I want to be like this one day. I want to go like TwitchCon and just have like a lot of people.
We need to make a swift retreat. Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Oh, I love her. I want to be her. Uncensored hand holding. Wow.
Bro, I'm going on a secret place. It's Algeria, I don't know what the fuck her name is. Algie?
Aglia.
Aglia, yeah!
Oh, I got to just figure out, like, on the fly what game you're currently playing.
We made it out.
Talking about WuWa, ZZZ, Wizardry,
Coming to avoid the
and
She's taking me
all
to
the
a
same
secret
time.
place.
Matches are the bread and butter for
Close my
gladiators.
eyes. Yes,
The
sweetie.
famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Yes, I will bathe with you. She wants to bathe with me. Ah, she wants me to move closer. Yes.
Dude, I want Lupa so bad.
I've only moved a few centimeters and the water around me has become distinctly
If
warmer.
her
Did she
playstyle's
pee in the
fun,
water?
if her playstyle's fun, she'll probably
The
be my
night's
new
challenge has arrived.
Oh.
main. Leave me alone, I want to fly.
Why is Venom saying have fun?
What are you doing?
I'm in the bath. She's telling me things to do.
The trial isn't over
I always want to tell you to have fun because you're about to go on like 30 hours of rambling.
I'm gonna do what she says.
That sounds like you. Do as a woman tells you to do.
Only a certain one.
But I do your WuWa pulls. If you don't mind waiting until after I finish the story, I'd be down to do them.
She comes to the bats in her personal time.
You're on guarantee. Again, if you don't mind waiting until I'm done with the story. But I'm in the middle of it right now and I want to finish it before I start doing other stuff again.
The power to split and merge matter.
Ain't nothing gonna break my shine. Or ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Okay, don't get too close to it. Don't get too close. Nice. Okay, I think that's 11. 12. Right. The last one was here. Wait, that's it? I thought you could get enough. You can't get any more? I can't even get her to 90?
The power to split and merge matter.
Oh wait, I could probably buy them. I think there's like a shop you could buy them from.
The
Right?
power to split and merge matter.
Yeah, okay, so I can buy them from the store. Cool. Oh, she's got... She has the 3 rings on her right hand. In the same spot that I wear my 3. You know what that means?
What was that smirk about?
Oh.
My spirit hands.
Oh, me? I just sent word
Wild.
to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game.
What does bankability mean?
That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and
Does that mean she's
contesting
rich?
for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
Looks so cool there.
But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Wait, she's like Natsu? She like sniff people out?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing
That was
exactly what to
cute.
say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
Same
With me
chance
and
to me
this
slapping
warrior.
in reverse.
100%. Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you.
You're really like showing off her butt, huh?
Are you involved in the Silvers match fixing?
She's so cool.
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully.
Kind of reminds me of
Silvers
Orochimaru.
may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
In what way? He just kind of comes off like Orochimaru, especially the voice.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Yeah, and also what Gundam said, where like he'll kind of just like come up into your face and like you know he's playing games and like fucking with you, but he doesn't care. Like he will just do it to your face. Orochimaru before like Shippuden was such a good villain, and then they kind of just turned him into like Team Rocket.
Is this Cartour also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past
Orochimaru was
few
a
years.
menace, yeah, but then they just made him like irrelevant.
Once we cross the hero's way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill.
In like Shippuden, like he was so cool.
Centuries. The next qualifier.
Like that
is
dude
Septimont.
was like.
Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
Remember, like
On
he
an
would like
autumn day,
freeze people in their
the
tracks
view is
just
silent
from like
and
his
the breeze
bloodlust
on your
alone.
face
Like even
truly
Kakashi
lift your
froze,
spirits.
Sasuke froze. Like he would just like terrify people from his bloodlust alone. Like that character was so cool, and then they just kind of turned him into like some like pushover in Shippuden. His theme was also goated. Dude, his theme was probably the best in the show. It was so good. Whenever that theme came on, you knew something insane was gonna happen. Yeah, he killed the third Hokage, and then I feel like he wasn't relevant ever again.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators.
Him, Shishri, and Rock Lee were like the most like wasted potential characters ever. The tournament arc was insane with him, right? The tournament? Or the what was it called? I forget what it was called. The after Genin. Oh, Chunin. Yeah, the shooting exams was like the best part of all of Naruto. It was literally because of that. Like he was such a big part in making the tuning exams so good.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
Wait, so she's gonna be in the air a lot, it seems like. That's cool.
The wicked will face judgment. Oh, fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
I think that what she was talking about his eye. The one time we saw him fight, he was literally missing an eye and was like dying, and he was still like a monster.
Cartethyia, standing on the water? An abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
I think my favorite part of all of Naruto was the forest during the tuning exam. That place was so cool.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed
The
teams
fight with
how many
Itachi, that was
times
pretty
now?
good too.
As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down. Where are you hearing these rumors? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
She looks so cool with the cape.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cartethyia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
I love her.
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Aw, she's hot, she's strong, and she's smart. I love
Fine.
her.
High praise leads to harsh
You
words.
made like 30
It's
Lupa
always
reaction
like that.
gifs. Can you send them to me?
Honestly,
'Cause this
I don't care
character's
what people
amazing.
say.
I
This
adore
kind
her.
of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual
Hopefully my
tricks.
chair's not breaking.
I cut off their
Starting to get
betting
squeaky.
profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset.
Wait, that's so good. Oh my god, I love this one. Can I send that to Ray? I think that's my favorite GIF I've seen in a long time. Chat, look at this. Look what Brady made. Brady, if you tweet that, I will absolutely retweet it. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Oh, you got that one! Yes! Okay, I really wanted that. But I didn't get a picture of it. Chat, look. She got it. Rover, look! A mint picker! Oh, that was so cute! Wait, Rainy, stop! These are so cute! Look how cute she is! Oh, I love these. Wait, this one's so funny. I don't like they both start off so shocked. And then just the evil smile. Wait, it's the locked in emote. You can just have the you ain't my baba, you ain't my baba, you ain't my father, you make my heart burn. You can just have that as one. You have any other for me ready? Dude, I love this character. This is my new main. This is her and Carlotta and Rover, my three mains. We're gonna be playing this quest for 9 hours at this pace. That's how I feel. I've taken so many screenshots. Wait! Look at her face! How did I miss this one? It's literally on my screen right now. Look at her. Why does she have the look of like she just said something really stupid? Chat, you know like the meme of like the 2 types of autism and it's like in the car and the one's like, make him way downtown. Wait, you guys can't see it. Chat, it's the 2 forms of autism meme. Where it's the guy who's like the soldier who's really serious and the other one's the cat. He's like, make him way downtown, walking fast. It's literally that meme.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight.
Dude, that's so funny. Oh, her smile.
Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
I really like her. I really like her.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
The boss is Cartethyia need for ascension
Because
for
of the
self.
first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
What is the picture have? Am I stupid? What does the picture have to do with anything? What does the picture have to do with any of this?
Time for a little nap.
Wait, she sleeps on a bubble? Oh, you're so cute.
It's just a dream.
Jack, you guys gonna like that tweet for me real quick, please?
Oh, smells so good.
Chat, is it bad that I'm like already over Cartethyia? I literally just pulled her. I'm not even done building her yet. And I'm already like, where's Lupa? Let me pull
You said
Lupa.
Cartethyia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that...
This is the place. I'll look for Cartethia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Oh, maybe that's what I should have made the tweet. ADHD meets autism. That would have been funnier, maybe. Should I change the 3? Should I make it that?
How's it going?
What was that about?
You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsenosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with
I wonder how
the
Era
finest
Rover will
sounds
be
of
when she gets
glory.
all her sequences.
Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes.
Wait, what
Remnants
happens if
of the
you fall
old
in the water?
district.
Water?
We rarely use this
You get
route since
eaten?
it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
That just said something happens if you fall in the water.
Cartethyia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
But yo, did she actually fight her? And she doesn't have her memory? I find it hard to believe she'd win a fight against Fortaleza, so.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
Oh, she's so cute.
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
Her face! She looks so sad. She's about to cry. Very different than what we're used to seeing from her. A picture.
The white tide of light follows me wherever I go.
Like the little sparkles under her eye. My model has that too.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
Is this the real Lupa? Or are we the fake one?
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartethyia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Here. I love saw noises. Fuck.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
I don't want to play as Lupa.
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
That was a really good transition. That was slick. NPC's hot. Wood. There she is.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable.
She's a great
For
butt.
nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house
God, I've
isn't
been so
strong
excited for this
enough,
character
it
since
signals
2.0
that the
when I
house
first
is
found out about
unfit
her.
to hunt down tacit
I've wanted
discord
this
or
character
protect
for so
Septimont.
long. I cannot wait. 3 more weeks.
So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just
Lupa's
an event.
really pale.
It's the training
Like,
ground
Romer's
nobles
not, like,
and commoners alike have to fight in.
That tan. But Lupa's way paler than her.
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
Everyone's here literally as death.
Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight.
Imagine if Esdeath ever came to this game. Oh my god, I would lose my mind.
But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I
Honestly,
can already
you could
smell
try.
it. Can almost taste it.
You can smell it too if you want.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits.
How do I
you
feel
left
about
sooner.
Lupa's voice?
Well,
It's growing
back
on
then,
me.
a strong backer was exactly what I needed.
It's definitely growing. I didn't like the
Can't
accent
say
at
it was
first, but it's
all
growing
bad.
on me for sure.
So, this is your new partner. Looks
I
like
wonder
you
what
can
she
handle
sounds like on
yourself.
JP. Wish she was a
Can't
little
leave
more
the tavern running
unhinged.
for
Me
long if
too.
you don't have a
She
good
seems
eye.
more calm and mature than I like expected. I really wanted her to be like more Camellia, a little unhinged.
By the way, Heart Paw is sold out.
But I
today.
still like her.
Guess the celebrity branding really worked. What? Oh, come on.
She's so cute. It's gonna be really hard to decide if I like her or Carlotta more. I really like both of them. I really like both of them. They're so cute. They're both so pouty. They're both just little pouty pouts.
What's heart pour?
Like alcohol.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
Oh, you ate the brick too?
Yeah.
If my name's
I
on
said
it,
it seemed very Stella coded, so I
just
ate the
that
brick.
taste.
Oh, I ate it because I
Well, let's
wanted
just
to
say
do it.
it's meh, at best.
Look at your DMs for a second.
Dish. That's very dish coded.
I really like her.
I'll get you a taste of Heart Paw later.
I want
For
Asta so
now,
bad,
let's
but I'm
enjoy the meal.
poor.
What?
So, fellow warrior.
So I want Asta
any
so bad, but I'm
stories to share?
poor.
There is still much to
Asta,
learn
yeah.
about each other.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna skip Yushuan.
Well, it makes more sense to get Asta because she works with so many comps, right?
Yeah, she is really strong.
And also, I have Eve,
True.
and she needs
Hey,
her
Lupa,
girl.
Got a message from old Abius. He said
You're
the
really
new
getting
batch
your
of
butts
restored
kicked,
footage
huh?
just arrived.
Between
including
Cypher,
those about contending
Cartethyia, Lupa, Savi is gonna be
Who's
coming
we?
out soon. Both of
Oh,
us.
you mean like in general?
Yeah, with how many polls are coming, like the Fate.
I thought you meant like you lost like 50-50
Yushuan
and
for
stuff,
me,
but I
and
was
then
like,
you have Yao. I did lose 50-50.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
yeah, but
I
you
almost
saved
forgot
it.
with
You clutched
everything
it.
going on
I did clutch
lately.
it.
And not for Cypher. You won 50-50 for Cypher.
Bitch, Asta Yao from ZZZ.
Restored
Maddie
footage?
Chu. What is this?
What? Did you get done?
2 types of
Recordings
office.
of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful
Should I have
for those who
tweeted
want
that,
to
or
learn
should I
from
have
them.
tweeted like ADHD meets autism? Yeah, Rady gets the joke. So Rady, I was saying like.
Already sent it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rady sent it. Rady got the joke.
Oh my god.
Shadow was talking about this for anyone that I didn't make it clear for. The 2 types of autism meme. This one. The cat and then the soldier.
Ethel Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing
Wait, I'm driving in
every
this game?
single
What the
opponent.
fuck?
From there, she worked her way up into the Ethel seat.
Oh yeah, Asher, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was an Asta, but I was getting like.
But I prefer
Asta,
watching
sorry.
Canadian
That's
matches
my
over
accent.
any of the past champions.
I freaking love saw noises.
I think she's got real heart.
Hold on. Like this
Honestly.
story is actually really short. From what it seems like, it's only 2.5 hours from when I was checking on YouTube. But there's no way I'm finishing this because in like a reasonable time because I keep taking pictures like every 2 seconds. I adore
Oh,
her.
it's a fast story. Don't
This
worry
is the
about
most
it.
I've liked
Maddie.
the character since like Carlotta. I have not been nearly this excited for a character since her.
You can feel it.
In like WuWa specifically.
But the thing is at least like when you got to interact with Carlotta, you could already pull her. They're making you wait 3 weeks. What patch it is? 2.4.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Yeah, I freaking
Not
love
likely.
saw noises.
She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago.
Yeah.
Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are
It's
plenty
3
of
a.m.
rumours,
Turn
but
off the saw.
no
It's
one knows what really
3:20.
happened.
And then they start again at like 9 in the morning.
Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through.
The saw doesn't stop for anybody.
This is the longest I've seen them go without stopping. Okay, they finally stopped.
Solace never disappoints.
At least we can turn
The
it
dishes
into a
hit the
meme.
spot every time. Now that our bellies are full,
Yeah.
time to relax. To Leonidas
It's like me
Hotel.
sleeping.
It's the best place for travelers.
kinda used to it.
I've got a long-time rental there myself.
I'm like already over Cartethyia. I want Lupa so bad. I want Lupa so bad. It's not even funny how much I want her.
I think this is the most screenshots you've given me since like Bernice and Carlotta.
Get the champion special and
You want Lupa, but you'll be saving? Saving for who? I think the only other WuWa character I might want is like the blue girl with like the white hair. I think was how she looks, maybe. Did you see the characters that got announced? Do you want like the like better Himiko?
What do you mean better Himiko?
Okay, not better Himiko, better she's not better than Himiko, but she's better than the fire, what are they called? Not Aeon. Archon.
Oh,
she's better than
I
the
see.
fire.
The one from
She
Genshin.
should be,
I
yeah,
see.
she should be the fire Archon. She just looks better.
Did you hear me take so much offense?
What?
Did you hear me take so much offense? Like, what do you mean
Yes.
better Himiko? There's no better Himiko. What are you talking about?
You knew what I meant.
Well, I mean, after you explained, yeah. For a second, I was confused. Look, I'm playing 3 games at once.
Thank you.
I'm beyond cooked, Maddie. I'm playing 3 games at once.
You were playing 4 at one point.
The power to split.
Yeah, we will have to go to maintenance, so I couldn't keep it up anymore.
Wizardry.
Wait, not yet, but wizardry. One of them had to go to maintenance. One of them. It's one of them. I swear.
I know you were talking about playing some Ethereal restart. You know, maybe.
The night's challenge.
Why not
has
make it
arrived.
4 again?
I don't think my computer can handle all of that.
Nonsense.
Hopefully this helps.
My stream already crashed like 3 times. I don't think I should push it.
Why does your stream keep crashing?
I don't know.
mind the tempo. Now presenting a poem
It's because
of
like
finale.
max CPU, I think, or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out.
Be gone, wicked souls.
And also, like, OBS doesn't like it when I like try and like move things. In a lot, you can like adjust how big things are on the screen. OBS doesn't like when I do that, and it crashes it. It's been doing that for a little bit now. I don't really know what to do about it, so just kind of ignored it.
Did you try updating OBS? So I updated mine and I
Yeah.
haven't been having crashes since.
Yeah, I think I might have to start moving to Windows 11. I don't know.
And merge matter.
Yeah, that's gonna cause so
The
many more
currents
issues.
of
You see
fate
what's
pull
happened with me.
everything into their depths. At times, as I drift
Yeah,
in its
that's why I
arms,
don't want to do it.
I sometimes feel resistance. Everything.
Bro, can this guy just fucking die?
Can you just die already?
He's so annoying. He just keeps running away. Can you just lay down and fucking perish already? God, like I've... How many times do you have to beat a man before he dies?
The power to split and merge matter.
Well, damn. Like Cartethia's level 90 now.
Nice.
Yes. I freaking love saw noises.
I love saws.
I really want to say what we keep saying about that one character.
I know, I'm thinking about it too.
What?
I said I know, I'm thinking about it too every time we say that. I'm thinking the same thing every time we say that.
It's gonna get clipped. I have to tell them. Okay, so Ray and I have been watching this anime that's about like these like high school kids that are part of like a babysitting club. Because like two of them, like their little brothers are in it, and one of the two that has their little brothers in it like has to do it because like his parents died, and some woman took him in and was like, I'll give you like a place to stay and a school to go to, like since you know like he's like whatever 14, 15, 16, and like he can't really take care of himself yet. She's like, I'll do that for as long as like you like work in the babysitting club outside of school hours. And then his friend who's on like the baseball team is like really like no emotion, kind of like rough and tough. And then he like whenever like a kid misbehaves, he just like bonks them on the head. So Ray and I just have a joke every time he does it. We just go, I freaking love hitting kids.
And clip.
Oh man.
Oh, savage.
It's so funny. Cause like he like sometimes he like winds up, he's like, oh, I'll handle this, and you see him like start revving up his like punch. I can love it. I can't even say it with a straight face. I think I started that joke.
You did.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Wait, I get this for forever? Yippee! Can we share it? Oh my god, is this the new Firefly hideout? It has like kind of similar music.
Gundam saying my son when he doesn't bring me the beer.
Wait, I think this is the new Firefly spot.
Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off. Of that, I am certain.
Oh, her face! I wish having like the super sharp, like long canines was like an actual thing.
I know.
I know there's like surgeries you could get it, but I feel like that's kind of cringe. Look at her face. Dude, this is literally the Firefly hangout. This is the new Firefly spot. Wait, King, can you do one with one of the first two I sent you? Can you do some with the first two I sent you? Would that be possible?
You know, Gladiating means everything to me.
Add me making like the smug face next to her for both of them. So I'm also like looking down with her. You know? Why'd you snort? What the heck?
The smug face also looking down. POV.
Do you have the smug face or do I need to send that to you?
Oh shit, that guy just fucking clocked me.
Ray, do you have my PNGs by the way?
I have your...
Okay, the smug face
what?
one.
Yeah.
Can you send that to Kane? I can't find it.
Yes.
Oh, Kane has it. Wait! Oh my god, dude, there's so many thumbnails and there's so many thumbnail moments. Oh my god. Look. I sent it to Kane twice. Whoopsie. Look at this one.
Oh, that was a cute smile.
Isn't it? I love her.
I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much.
Scenes.
But sometimes... well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight?
I can tell you.
Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semifinals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Here. Wait, so can we actually come here whenever we want now? Because this place is really cool. This place is so cool.
words? Lines of them all around me. And music coming
Is it for
from
Lupa
above.
again? Yeah, it is. I forget, did they
This
tweet? Is she gonna be playable
but
or
an
no?
illusion. One of the nights.
Did they
One
tweet her
of
as one of the playable
dreams.
characters?
Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here,
I don't remember.
I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful.
Am I the only
chasing
one that doesn't really want her that
endless
much?
glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated.
So on Lupa and the new gun girl? Yeah, that's what I want. The blue and like the blue girl with like the white hair and then Lupa. That's all I want. I'm skipping everyone else.
Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you see.
I'll probably just save for like a Phoebe rerun after that.
Septimont. They are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession.
Is Phoebe good without Zani though? She is, right?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion.
I
and
wonder
resolve,
how long
your
until
hope
3.0.
and madness.
Because we're in 2.4.
Will they be strong
And
enough to
1.4
carry
was
you
the
through
end of
trial?
the ones.
To make you the hero.
So I wonder how
of the
close we are to
story.
getting to 3.0. Oh, I wonder if after like 2.6, if
Read
we'll be
it.
there.
I hope this story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue
We're
to meet as
close.
foes,
So do you think the next
the
one will be
symphony
3.0?
grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Because every 6 months it would be after this patch. Oh.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
What was that last one about?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
Yeah, came out this out of January, so it'd be like the end of June or like July-ish would be 6 months.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita.
So that would be at the end of 2.4. 2.4 ends like what, middle of June?
Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
And before you two comments say I'm not paying attention, yes I am.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate.
That'll be really
you
quick,
see.
not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna be until after
Trusts
2.6.
what he sees.
I think at the very
Not the words
least,
of
there'll be a
others.
2.5. I think there'll be a 2.6 though.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
1.0 only went to 1. That's what I was saying. 1.4 was the last one they did, and then they went to 2.0.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending.
I feel like going to 2.6 would be a
Gladiator
mistake.
girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Uh-oh.
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
What do you mean we're getting 2 main story quests this patch? We're getting another one?
But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far
When's the second
beyond
one?
anything you can imagine.
And Lupa drops
What
out.
you're
Cool.
proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying for Lova?
That means I shouldn't expect this story to end.
You don't need to trust me.
Yeah,
It
I
might
freaking
be
love
answer
solo
from your
noises.
thoughts if you wish.
That shit does sound like a drill.
As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story.
She reminds me of Alicia.
It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines.
This will probably be a cliffhanger. I think it's gonna be, which is gonna suck. I really want to know. This story is getting really good already. But it seems like it's gonna be on a cliffhanger.
For now. I look forward to your performance.
For luck, you will see Scar here. I couldn't care less about that guy. I do not care about Scar at all. So I've been streaming, well, recording for 2 hours. And it seems like most people who play this game took about 2.5 hours. No, I've been going kind of slow because I've been taking pictures and stuff, but like, it probably means we're nearing the end of the story, so it's definitely going to be on a cliffhanger. So we're nearing the end already. I guess that's why it's so short, because we're gonna get more. I actually kind of like that they split it up, though. It's kind of cool. Because like, I feel like the issue with WuWa is like it's fun for like a week. maybe 2, and then you have nothing to do for the rest of the patch. So the fact that they split it up so that there's 2 like main story quests kind of gives you something to do for the second half. I'm kind of excited for that.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not.
Okay,
have
good night,
told
Kane.
the
Thank you
whole
so much for the
truth,
thumbnails.
But there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
She's not a good liar.
You got it. Let's get going.
She's your favorite? I like her a lot. But I still might like Carlotta slightly more. I always tend to like the more cat-like characters.
I can fly too.
But I like Lupa a lot as well.
Did you say Lupa? Oh, just a movie.
I fucking love drill noises. There's your weak spot. Here. I love her. She's so cool. She's so cool.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
I love her pose right now.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
She's ready.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
There she is. The better fire Aegon. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The better fire Archon's actually really cool looking in game.
And I stand
She actually
before
looks
you
better
once
than her
more,
art.
Not as a gladiator,
Really?
Yeah, she looks really
but as
good.
a witness
Holy.
to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas.
She's
That
so
same
pretty.
instinct
Oh my god.
courses through our veins
All of a sudden I might want to
Screenshot incoming.
to face fate head on.
Yeah.
And
I'll wait for you to see that one on your own.
Okay.
remember,
Those who cling to glory.
I think you'll
without
like
the
her
strength
accent.
to defend it, will see it
Really?
slip
I think you said you kind of
through
like
their
Scottish accents, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
She has a nice one.
warriors.
Ew.
By the eternal
I'm excited.
sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon.
Yippee.
Let the Aegon begin.
Ear. Fuck is that?
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Yippee. Win the semifinals, sure, light work.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators.
Take your boots.
First in the vow of allegiance. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
I can't move. Let me in.
I
Oh, these people are getting cooked.
am the Tempest.
Hopefully this helps.
Hope this helps.
Tempest of slashes.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Oh, this is such a light work.
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Honestly, tempted to quit WuWa. Why? Did you lose 50-50? Did you lose 50-50? Not gonna lie, when I lose 50-50, it kinda makes me feel that way
Will
too.
face judgment.
Lost 7 of 8 50-50s? Yeah, that's what my luck's been like, I'm not gonna lie.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
She's so cool. I really hope I win 50-50 for her. Please. Did we just kill her? Wait, I think we killed her. I think we just flat out murked her. Oh, she's
Esteemed
dead.
F4, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of
freaking love
control,
saw
nearly
noises.
stabbing my own teammate. I said it was. Of course.
And your proof?
Rabble, rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble.
Honorable F4, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, You turned your back on us when we needed you the most.
Look at her. I love her.
Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace. Stop your performance, Jester.
Wait, she looks so good too. Stop. I was gonna skip these two, but they look so good.
What?
Oh, she looks so good.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up.
Ah, freaking love saw noises.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
God.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this.
Why do I feel like she didn't do it?
Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely.
I feel like this is
in the
too easy of a
hunting
story.
grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster.
Oh, she's a huge
At least
fan,
you
huh?
show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you.
I like her.
Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
I feel like he had something to do with it, not her. Especially since we know there's gonna be a part 2.
The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Her voice sounds so nice when she speaks more calmly.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
I like that it's like deeper too. It's really nice.
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
I hate this character. Why? I hate her. Have they showed who the new character looks like yet? No.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then.
Yeah, it's a guy. Wait, they did show it? Can you link it? That they showed who it is?
The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
Can you just like take a picture of it, Gundam?
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
Dude, her left. It's so cute. It's so goofy. They really like showing her butt, huh?
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
You know how Techie said that they took like his recommendation when they made Cartethyia? I feel like Lupa was basically my recommendation.
right, stand back. Grim.
He's kind of cool. Look out.
Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
Eve poles? What do you mean Eve poles?
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Dominant Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Oh, you're so cute.
Go ahead.
Wait. No, I didn't get a picture! Frick.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semifinals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
I love her. I love this character. She's so cute.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Thanks.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you will have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone.
Get the saw noises go away,
Let's
please.
give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
I love her. She's so cool. She's so cool, dude. I can't wait for this character. I cannot wait for this character to come out. I keep taking a picture with her eyes closed. Stop blinking. God, dude, I love this character. I friggin' love her. Excuse me. Up we go. Kind of interesting that we got to pull Cartethyia first, but the entire first half of the story, like, focuses on Lupa. Like, we haven't seen Cartethyia at all.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
Oh.
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to
So we're
appear
in like a fake version of the world?
That's my lead to Cartethyia. I also sensed Cartethia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves. Just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Wuling.
No, it was a
Why are
headset.
you here?
Not a hat.
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon?
She has her bow.
It's Septimont's signature event.
On the back, no, that's her bow.
You are the one to break the deadlock.
Get the song, please!
Noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
I was kind of getting the vibe
This is our
that
second
she was in
time
like a
meeting
different
Wuling.
version.
That can't be a coincidence.
It seems very. I know YouTube comments are mad at this, but it seems very similar to like Amphorius. You know how like you could go back and forth between like current time and like the past time.
I can feel it.
It's got like a
but
similar
I
vibe.
don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me.
Oh, that's a
No
really
time.
cool spot for a Tassin mark with the side of her neck. It almost looks like a cut.
Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the
So she'll be
middle of the
playable
world.
at some point. She's got a
Go
Tassin
ahead,
mark, probably.
See for yourself.
She screams 4-star.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuling. She's gone again.
I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon.
Okay, so it literally is like a time thing, kind of like in Forest, huh?
Lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
Were they literally like, hey HSR, hold my beer, let me show you how to do it right. Made a better Amphorius, made a better story, made better characters.
The louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
The future need line sponsoring is
Hopefully this helps.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
So Mia's the girl that we keep seeing, right? When you look at Lupa, you know how like there's the white-haired girl that keeps showing up? That's definitely Mia.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Or is Lupa somehow Mia?
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Surely the white-haired girl we keep seeing is Mia.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful.
Oh, man.
My dear Lucius,
One
you've
day,
surely
it'll
heard
be
about
over.
the underground
One
pits
day.
by now, yes?
One day.
Oh? What are you thinking?
I love saw noises at 4 a.m.
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
I wonder how much I have left. It's like, it's been 2 hours, 40 minutes we've been recording. I've been going kind of slow. But like, most
Hopefully
people
this helps.
took like 2.5. So I wonder like how they're gonna leave us off. It is her. Okay, I was right. She is really pretty.
Mia.
This would be a cool playable character.
You can do this.
Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
Aww.
But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy.
I'll pull for her.
But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers.
You know what this scene needs? Saw noises.
I wanna win so bad.
Trying to go for a Pekka for One Piece. I don't even think I ever got that far in One Piece to know who that is.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Huh. Why do I keep seeing her in Lupa? You like somehow become Lupa?
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you.
Oh, her smile. I know we're like really sus of her right now, but her smile. I know we're sus of her, but oh my god, her smile.
The Harpo I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
I gave herself some code, Maddie. I'm not sponsored by them. I tried. They didn't respond.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
Why do I feel like this takes place like somehow like in the future or something?
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face.
Cartethyia really has a way of just making me like, yeah, everything will be
Notice
okay.
when
She's got this.
when she arrives. Our move so far will guide
She'll just
her
go
forward.
sicko mode and deal with anything. Oh.
You really trust her, don't you?
She looks so pretty there. I need a picture. Hold up. I need a picture. Why do I keep clicking it right as her eyes close? What are the chances? Dude, they're really gonna leave us on a cliffhanger? They're really gonna leave us on a cliffhanger? We're so close. We're definitely so close to the end. I don't want it to be over. It's
Yes,
so good.
Very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together.
This is the best story they've done. I know before this there was 2.2. This is their best one.
Trust in yourself too.
This is their best one.
One day, you will reclaim your name.
I think this is the first time I've done a gacha story and didn't want it to end. Like, I actually wanted to keep going.
As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
This is so exhausting.
Oh,
Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
Oh my god. Oh my god. On the left side of the banner, when you press Cartethyia banner, it shows Four Leaves. When you press the other banner, it shows Cartethyia. Wait, what? I didn't know that. Yeah, I got it. I got the picture. I got the picture. I got the picture. I timed it right. The tail wagging is so cute. The tail wagging is so cute. I love her. I love her.
What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Did you catch that, Rover? Did you learn everything you needed to about Maya?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
That's just all.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her.
Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story.
She was what?
Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure, and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is.
I really like her.
I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
The sauce not done though. Oh, this is gonna be the end of it, isn't it?
Look at it.
This is the first time I didn't like feel like, oh, thank God
How
it's
beautiful.
over.
To the great city of Septimont.
The great city of Zaw.
Today's the final. Let's go.
I wonder if you'll be able to find her
ours,
somewhere
and may
after
you
the story.
find the one you've been searching for.
Like you can with like Cartethyia.
Did you see Lupa? Oh, just a little.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsenosa.
Wood.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsenosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsenosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Please! Please!
At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have.
Okay.
Show me if any of you fall.
Dude, are they gonna cut it off right here? Like right before the fight?
Recognition.
Or is it gonna be right after? They're gonna cut it off soon, and I'm gonna be kinda bummed.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Look at her. Dude, she's just the cooler Donjin. She's just the cooler Donjin. Wait, the little fist bump was so cute.
Strange. Colliding sensation.
Oh.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Oh, this thing's kind of tough.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
We're forming the crowd.
And the
We have max hype on the crowd. Take out the other guys first and then deal with the big guy last.
The wicked will face judgment.
I think all that's left is the big guy, right? Oh no, this guy. Big guy's gone too.
Wind rises.
I guess Lupa killed him.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Tempest of slashes.
The way they both fly in the air is so cool.
Cartethia's frequency is getting stronger.
Oh.
One more time.
Well, that's not good.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
That doesn't sound like Cartethyia.
The wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
So is this what it actually looks like? Like, were we in some like fake version of it?
Once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
I miss Lupa.
Keep it.
She has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
I miss Cartethyia. I miss Lupa. Someone, please, Roper does no damage.
And the Tempest! Annihilation!
Carlotta, where is she? And then a giant saw shows up. Dude, just her aura alone. Someone really has a thing for feet.
Must be
the guardian
that Kuro.
Protected the glory of
now reduced to this. Tragic. Till the denouement. Quieter, furious tides. Split the heavens. Begone, wicked souls! Repent, for silence beckons.
Dude, she has like range to her too. So I can just attack with range.
Sounding the death knell. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the
This
dark
character is so cool.
The time, finality, windstorm, sweep all away.
This character's so cool.
You release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Ah. Ouch.
True form.
Done.
Revealed at
Pause.
last.
Can you not dodges her? Her dodge was so much worse.
The haunting whispers return.
Her dodge feels terrible. I'm dead.
Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell.
Wait, please stop. I need to heal. I need to heal. Please stop.
All evil.
Thank you.
I won't back down. This sword shall not be shattered.
Ouch. I'm getting cooked right now.
Oceans.
Don't pay attention to me. Dude, dodging with her is like... It like doesn't work.
Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all
Why?
away.
Such is their blessing.
True form. Revealed at last. Atonement.
Wait, so you can just switch between the two whenever you want, for as long as you don't have her ult?
Rage on.
Hello?
My blade. Purge all evil.
Definitely not scripted. Dude, this is so cool. It made Zani's like clock noise. Excalibur!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, that was so good. That was probably the best gotcha story ever. At least the best WuWa story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Nah. But what would be a better story that WuWa told? It was either this or 2.2.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors.
Brilliant.
Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Dude, I want to know so bad. I want to know what's going on so bad. I have like so many guesses, but I want to know for sure.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
Look at her. Yeah, she did it.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Right as she said that, the saw starts. The saw starts with the chin. There's no shot. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone? She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control.
She's so cool.
Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
This is one of the first times ever that I've done like a gacha story and I didn't want it to be over. Like I wanted to know more. Do you think you can find her somewhere? Does anyone know? Can you find Lupa somewhere? Can you find her somewhere? Or is that actually the end? Is there nothing else to do right now? Normally you can find the character somewhere. What is this? Well, that's why I couldn't fly. Where do you think she would be? Where's the place where we got a drink with her? Was it here? Yeah, where'd you get the drink with her? Man, where is she?
Dare to show your echo?
Then you better watch your back.
I'm so excited to see what they do with the story. I am so excited to see what they do with the story.
I can fly too.
Looks like they're about to fight. Shouldn't we stop?
I don't see her anywhere. Oh well. Oh, YouTube, if any of you know, please leave a comment. That'd be very helpful. If you guys know where to find Lupa, if that's possible, that'd be really cool. I would like to be able to find her and see what the interaction there is. I feel like you probably would be able to. Maybe not, because it's kind of like on a cliffhanger.
Gloomy gladiator from decades ago. The young
But
girl
I guess we'll
from
have to
Ragusa.
figure it out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
So many from